Hi, it's Alex from Groovy Entertainment. Today we got another book to read for you. Today's book is Master of the Universe, Time Trouble for 1984. So let's get started. I hit the first page. It was a long, lazy day in Eternia, the very kind that Prince Adam liked best, or would have if not for Tila. We all have to wait. We all have work to do, she said. Even Orko is captured in his magic. Are you going to lie there forever? No, Adam yawned. Just until lunchtime. Why can't you be more like He-Man? Tila asked, dumping Adam to the ground. He's a real hero. It's too bad, Orko chuckled, that she doesn't know the truth about lazy Prince Adam. It's enough that you do. It's enough that you do, Adam said, dusting himself off. Remember, Orko, you are sworn to secrecy about my identity. Suddenly, a falcon flew past a special. Suddenly, a falcon flew past a special falcon. Zor, Adam exclaimed, the sorcerer of Castle Greystone in her falcon form. Something must be wrong. Prince Adam drew his hidden sword. By the power of Grayskull, he shouted. Magic cursed along the blade like lightning. It enveloped Adam and his pet tiger, Cringer. The magic from the sword of power changed Prince Adam and Cringer into He-Man and Battle Cat, two of Eternia's greatest champions. Some chick Orko mumbled as his card sprattered to Castle Greystone. Riding Battle Cat, He-Man followed, zoomed to Castle Greystone. He changed. No, he charged across the Jaws bridge and entered the castle. I wonder what the trouble is. Once inside the dark and mysterious castle, Zor changed back into sorcerer. There is great danger, she told He-Man. The sorcerer, just magical. This is the Eye of Eternia. It can reveal any foe in any dimension, even Skeletor, but it is not without risk. To stop that evil Lord of Destruction, said He-Man, I would risk anything. The Eye of Eternia opened to show a terrible sight. It is worse than I dreamed, the sorcerer exclaimed. Skeletor and his evil follower had passed into another dimension and had found the Cosmo clock within. The Lord of Destruction can control time. Skeletor seemed to sense that he would be in watch. He looked back through the eye at the heroes. Skeletor, with all his evil magic, dark army leaped through the eye of Eternia like serpents. One arm twists around He-Man, another of the foul armed snaked toward Battle Cat. The sorcerer threw up a magical shield. before her, but several armies spilled around its edge. What foul magic is this? He-Man, I need your help. I am coming, sorcerer. Hold on for just a moment longer. With a surge of his tremendous strength, He-Man, the most powerful man in the universe, broke free of Skeletor magic. Nearby, the mighty Battle Cat sliced through one of the evil arms with his sharp claw. He-Man tried to save the sorcerer, but he was too late. She was pulled into the Eye of Eternia and brought to the dark and mysterious dimension where Skeletor was waiting to take her prisoner. No, sorcerer, I had failed. Battle Cat, she is gone. Meanwhile, Orko was entertaining the royal Count of Eternia. Behold, he exclaimed, with a grand sweep of his arm, wizardry, the wizardry of Orko, the Magnificent, a floating house of cards, applied King Randor. Magnificent, said Queen Marlin. Suddenly, He-Man rushed and carried the Eye of Eternia. No time for parlor tricks now, Orko, he said. We need real magic. He proceeded to tell of the events of Castle Grayskull, where the sorcerer captured. You are our only hope, said He-Man. Your magic is the one thing that can save her. Can you work this, Orko? He-Man asked, pointing to the eye. Wouldn't you rather have me pull a rabbit from a helmet? Orko stammered. That's more my style. The sorcerer needs your help, said He-Man. We must not let her down. Well, Orko said, uh, timely. Here goes nothing. No graw, Battle Cat. Here goes everything. There was a flash of magic as He-Man and his friend disappeared into the Eye of Eternia. I hope you know what you're doing, King Randar said. So He-Man and his allies soon found themselves in a dark and nameless dimension. They were face to face with Skeletor and his evil companion, Beastman, Merman, and Evil Lyn. The sorcerer was in a glass prison. Too late, He-Man, Skeletor boasts. I have got the sorcerer and the comet clock. The sorcerer spoke directly into He-Man's mind. You must stop Skeletor, she said. If the comet clock strikes 12, it will give the Dark Lord the power to control time. If that happens, we are all doomed. And so the battle began. Let's see. As the fight raged on, the comet clock began to chime. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It chimed. Battle Cat freed the sorcerer from the mystic cage. He-Man pitted his strength against Skeletor sorcery. The comet clock struck 9, and then 10. Time was running out. The comet clock pealed for the 11th time. You have lost, He-Man, Skeletor hissed. When the comet clock strikes but once more, I will control time, and all Eternia will feel my fury. Never, He-Man shouted, as he grabbed the huge pendulum. He held it back to stop it from striking for the final time. There was a terrible explosion. The heroes lost sight of each other and all of their enemies. He-Man and his friends found themselves safely back at the palace of Eternia. Good thing I kept an eye on you, Oracle said. How was that for a last-second rescue? Stupendous, He-Man said. The sorcerer is free. Skeletor's plan to control time had failed. Oracle took a bow in front of the floating house of cards, which was finished at last. I knew I could do it, he said. But when Oracle bowed, he bumped into the cards. Oracle floated in midair, wearing a sooty grin. His house of cards was scattered all around him, so the great magician can't even do a simple card trick, He-Man. Whatever that word is. In light of Oracle recent display of magical skill, everyone found this quite amusing. So that was Master of the Universe, Time Trouble, for 1984. So if you like, subscribe, share, and comment, and have a groovy day. We'll have another video coming out real soon.